All right, folks, coming to you tonight giving a little review of bourbon baggers. We have the regular and the toasted. I'm doing two tests. I'm going to do a bourbon that I love. This is my Russell single barrel store pick. This is Warehouse K43 from Total Wine. Absolutely one of my faves. And in the Jacob's glass is the regular bourbon baggers, charred oak. And in the Knob Creek is the toasted. I'm going to do the same test with one I don't care much for. I am not a big fan of Russell's 10. So again, in the Jacob's glass, I have poured the regular over the bourbon baggers, the regular bourbon baggers, and in the Knob Creek is the toasted. So guys, I'm going to let this sit. It says the instructions say to let it sit about 10 to 15 minutes. And I'm going to stir it occasionally. I will come back to you and we'll taste them and I'll give you my honest feedback. All right, guys. "15 minutes is up. Stirred it several times. We're going to start with the Russell Single Barrel, one that I really do like. We're going to see if it makes one of my favorite bourbons even better. We'll start with the regular in this glass. All right, folks, cheers. That does really enhance what's already there. I taste a lot more oak. Typically, I'm not a really oak forward guy, but I really feel like it accentuates it. It's really good. Go back for a second sip. I still feel like I'm drinking my favorite bourbon. It just tastes a little better. All right, let's go to the toasted. All right, and I'm just leaving the bag in there. It's okay. It's not going to hurt anything. Again, it's like a tea bag, so you're not going to get any of that char into the actual drink itself. It's just going to permeate through like you would a tea bag. So, that really changes the nose on the toasted. That's a nice, pleasant change. Where on the original, I got a lot of oak. This I do not. It really, it brightens up the flavors. I could see using that in a cocktail and making that really taste nice. So, 2 thumbs up so far on my favorite. Now, here's the test. I've also done the same exact thing for Russell's 10, which I am not a big fan of Russell's 10. So, poured those just the same as I did my favorite Russell single barrel, and I want to see if it makes it better. So, let me cleanse my palate. I'll be right back. All right, we'll start with the bourbon baggers with the Russell's 10. This is the regular charred barrel. I don't notice much difference on the nose, but let's see if it comes through on the palate. I don't get any of those bitter tannins that I normally do after setting that in there. That's definitely better. I would actually enjoy sipping on this after letting it sit in my glass with the bourbon bagger. That's much better. All right, now let's try it with the toasted. I'm kind of excited for this because I really like how it changed on the Russell single barrel. Let's see how it does on the Russell's 10. don't like it as much as I do the Russells on the toasted, but it didn't make it any worse. I'll say that. Not bad. All right, guys. I'm going to drop the link for these guys. If you're not already following them on TikTok, hit them up, give them a follow, and check out the promo code below to get yourself a discount. The link for it will be in my link tree, and enjoy. Guys, thanks for letting me share my experience with Bourbon Baggers with you. And Bourbon Baggers, thank you all for sharing your product with me. You guys have a great day. I'll talk to you soon.
Woodford Bourbon Guy.